In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Perpetual launch mode inside OptimizedPress. The Perpetual launch funnel mode allows you to create the impression that your pages and your product is going through a perpetual or a continual launch process for each new visitor that visits your site. So this is a very effective way of selling a product with the benefits of a launch without all the extra effort that goes with launching a product. So essentially, everything that you would set up for a launch would be the same. You would need to set up your launch funnel pages and obviously your landing page. Now what you need to do is you need to come over to launch settings and you need to turn on the Perpetual launch mode and then click save settings. You do not have to use the launch gateway key or anything else for this if you don't want to. You can obviously combine it with the gateway key if you wish. Now what this will do is this will make our system check for a specific cookie or a specific piece of code on your user's computer, and this tells our system whether or not they have visited that second page in the funnel. So I'm going to need to open a new browser for this so you can see how this looks. Now as you can see, I'm on the launch page 1, and inside my launch suite I have published these pages. You must publish each page when you're using the launch perpetual mode. So this is the only difference. You need to publish all of your stages and they will not show until you use the code to actually send people to that page. So as you can see, even though my pages are published, I'm only seeing page 1. And the reason for that is because I haven't been given a link to page 2, my system thinks that only page 1 currently exists. So what would happen is that you would send people from your landing page to page 1 of your launch funnel, and they would be under the impression that they're then on day 1 of the funnel. Now on day 2, 3, or whenever you choose to release the second piece of content, you would simply send them a link to the second page of your funnel. So if I go down here and I grab the launch page 2 link and I open up my different browser here and paste this in, you will see now that my page automatically recognizes that this second page is live, and as you can see now that the launch navigation has updated with launch page 2, and I can also navigate back to launch page 1. But the beauty of this is that now on launch page 1, launch page 2 is now active. So our system knows that this user has permissions to access page 1 and page 2 of your launch process. So from a user or a visitor point of view, this looks like this is a live launch, and it doesn't look like you've just organized those emails to be queued up inside your autoresponder. But all you need to do is use an autoresponder that has the capability to send follow-up messages after a specific period of time, and you can just send the messages to page 2, page 3 at an interval that you choose. So effectively, this can be a really great way of creating a launch without actually doing a launch every day. So effectively, every new customer would come through this launch process, and as a result, you can increase your conversions.